Hello everyone and welcome back to my Let Us Play series featuring Ninja Gaiden Sigma. We're going to be doing Chapter 2 today, or at least part of it. As a short recap, we came from that way over there, where we fought against Mirai, who's essentially Ryu's trainer, more or less. And we fought some ninja on the way to get there, essentially as a training exercise. And after the fight, we were told by Ayane, whom we love dearly, that Hayabusa village, in other words Ryu's village, is in trouble. So we're going there to check out what's going on, who is attacking it, and as part of the recap, Mirai was talking to Ryu about the dragon sword, which is actually this sword here that Ryu has, as you can tell, which is one of the two main swords that the dragon lineage ninja are in charge of protecting. So Ryu has the dragon sword, and the dark dragon blade is also in possession, supposedly, of the dragon ninja. So here we have our first ninpo, which is our ninja art, basically like magic. If we're being simplistic about it. I'll show it off in the next encounter. So the Dark Dragon Blade is supposedly made from I believe the scales or the eye or something of the Dark Dragon, where the Dragon Sword, which is the one I have, is made from a dragon's fangs or something like that. So supposedly the Dark Dragon Blade is an evil sword, and you kind of get the idea. So that's the ninpo. This is just one of them. There's actually 4 of them in the game. Bye-bye. And they're no match for me. Those are actually samurai, not ninja. So obviously we're not going to be fighting the same people from the ninja fortress, since those were basically Mirai's people. Flippy. Okay, we know how to flip. So here we have more samurai. Now these samurai are actually not too hard. They block a lot more than the ninja, though they're not quite as evasive. Ugh, stab. So they also... Okay, I have no idea what happened there after that little stutter, but the commentary apparently disappeared and I'm having to record over it. I did look at potential issues as to what may have caused it, but unfortunately, even if I managed to prevent it from happening again, it just happened. At any rate, those samurai are dead. I do realize that I was cut off mid-sentence and I don't know what I was about to say, but they're strong, break your guard, I believe can throw you, and they're not so mobile. So here we have the map of the Hayabusa village, and we are continuing to make our way there. Check out the situation, see what's going on, see who we need to kill, etc. Now this is actually something that I'm not very happy about, that you can just jump out of the water and run. So, Life of the Gods. I don't believe we've gotten one of those yet. It's basically, if you remember the Lives of the 1,000 Gods item that we got earlier, it's essentially a small version of that item. You get 9 of them, you get a health upgrade. So, unlike Lives of the 1,000 Gods, where you only need 1 and you get your health bar extended, with Life of the Gods you need to find 9 of them. And then you get more of a health bar. So we'll be looking for those. I do believe that was the first one. I'm recording this a day after I played this, unfortunately, so I don't remember everything. So we have another healing item. Those always come in handy. So finally, Hayabusa village. Now we don't know what's going on. It seems... Oh! There's a mage guy disappearing, trying to stab me. They're actually quite fragile, not too hard to kill. messed up an ultimate there. A lot more samurai are still trying to, you know, be jerks. I don't know what I did to them, but, you know. So, and as you can tell, even a half ultimate won't kill them. I have to get the whole thing or do some combos on them before. And the mage guys, even though they're fragile, they hit pretty hard. They can obviously teleport around and catch you off guard, and if their magic hits you on top of it being somewhat strong, it can easily break you out of combos and set you up to be comboed. You may have noticed a red essence. I believe I mentioned that I'd get into that when it popped up. It's essentially an extra ninpo, or rather a ninpo charge. So if you look at the fire underneath my health bar, that little fire thing is my ninpo cast. So when I cast my ninpo, the magic ninja art thing, that will go away, and you can get red essence to replenish it. So now we have a statue head, another Hayabusa brethren slain by enemy forces, and blah 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 blah. There's what appears to be a magic circle, a stone circle, and now it's just a gathering of rocks. Exciting. And here's a pedestal containing a depression meant to display a tablet. I wonder if that has any significance for later. Wink wink. So we put a head on that. I have no idea how getting its head back means the life of the god appears, but we'll take it. And now... So this is how you use the life of the god. So you go into your inventory and you use them, and you can see that wheel at the bottom right of the screen filling up. Once you get 9, it'll be completely full. You'll get your health. Oh no, Ayane! Sad moment. My booty is hurt. Don't do this.
A dark samurai clad in black armor. Master, you do not attempt to fight it.
Okay, we got a bow, and we finally get better, Ayane. We finally have some information about who we're up against. We hear about a dark samurai clad in black armor, and we're also told not to fight it. This is a statue of Old Man Muramasa, a legendary blacksmith. So we're actually gonna buy items from his statue, not an actual guy. Fair enough. So we have standard healing items, etc. Armlet of the Sun. That'll actually make us a little bit stronger, do more damage. And can't quite afford the Inferno, which is a better ninpo than the fire wheels that we have. At any rate, we find out that there's a big badass samurai, and she said not to attempt to fight it. Not him or her. It. So, this guy sounds pretty menacing, but these ninja, or rather samurai, and the caster guys haven't been too hard so far, so I think we can take him. So let's find this guy and see what we can do about him. More magic guy, see how he knocks you out of whatever you're doing. So you want to try to dodge that, or you can block it. Ooh, okay. But if you block the magic in this game, even though you can block it a lot of the time, not all the time, you'll still take some damage. So you really want to move out of the way when you are about to be hit by magic. So we finish this guy off with an ultimate. Get some extra essence for it. And another familiar face. It's really sad. And here's another one of our comrades. And instead of being decent and leaving him alone, we're gonna be greedy bastards and take the arrows out of his body to use them later. Because we're classy like that. I mean, really? Horses! Let's take one and ride it. Guess we really can't. But anyway, these are actually rather annoying. It's hard to hit them off. And, yeah, because they won't stop moving around. You get shot out of the air. And somehow these horses are tough. And the guys on them are actually somewhat dangerous. They can actually stab you with their spear and grab you out. There we go. Tried a flying swallow there, but I missed the first one. And he's dead. So, I don't know why we don't just go for the samurai, try to knock them off. We apparently gotta kill the poor horses that did nothing to us. But, you know, this game sometimes makes you be a jerk. Alright, somehow horse booty is extremely hard and it armors a hit from a sword, a slash from a sword, but we'll just go with it. Alright, here I'm trying to focus on the spear ones because they're a bit more of an immediate threat. The arrows, even though they can easily hit you out of the air, they don't hit as hard and you can still avoid them. Not only that, but they have a fixed path where they just go around in a circle. So, ultimate catches 2 of them, even though it doesn't finish them, it does some good damage. We'll hopefully be able to finish them off quickly. This is actually probably, well, certainly the toughest fight up to this part in this chapter. I want to say the black spider ninjas in chapter 1 are actually harder. We're not going to focus on that. So he's dead, and now we only have archers to deal with, which is somewhat of a relief, but they're really annoying. And they love to hit you out of the air. Just like that. Or like that, rather. So hopefully we can get them down and out quickly. There we go. Messed up a flying swallow. Got some extra hits on the horsey guy. And he's dead. Now we move on to not the last one. Okay. Oh, they're so annoying, the archers. Are we gonna fight fire with fire? Or bow with bow? And actually, I should probably heal. There we go. Alright, one more and then we're done. So, come at me, bro. We have a date with a samurai clad in black armor. Die! And the poor horsey's dead. We could have stolen one of those horsies to be like a cool ninja cowboy hybrid. Something like that. Who am I kidding though? We're clearly more badass when we're straight up ninja Ryu Hayabusa. So somehow killing a bunch of guys with horses makes the fire go out. Another slain ninja, we're sad. Whatever. And the shop! And now we can buy the Art of the Inferno. I will make sure to show it off during the next encounter. Or at least show it to you. I don't use Ninpo a lot because at the end of the chapter when you get your rating or whatever, having your Ninpo or having more Ninpo will net you more points and thus increase the chances of a higher rank. And even though I don't care too much about the ranks, it's nice to know that you can get a decent one. So now we're gonna go up here. Don't really know what's up here, but ooh, graveyard. Thank you, game. We would have never been able to piece that together. Clearly there are no hints that that may be a graveyard, so the game was kind enough to fill in the gaps for us. And another weird stone circle. No idea what that's for. Cough, cough, hint, hint. And so we're kind of out of here. There's nothing we can do. And on to whatever lies beyond the gate. The bridge of Elden. Just kidding, that would be Zelda. And we have a big flaming horse with giant teeth and a flaming swordsman, and they want to kill me, and he can breathe fire. So, alright, here goes the Art of the Inferno, and so he kind of shoots a ball of fire at an enemy, and those two are dead. Ooh, I got it back immediately. So now we're going to try to get this guy with ultimates, because they actually work pretty well against him. If he can give me enough room. 1, 2, and so look at that damage. Unfortunately, he can kind of get away from it a lot of the time, but it's still worth trying. Especially since you're invincible during ultimate attack animations, if that wasn't clear before. They're sitting there trying to shoot me. Red has some ultimate. And I didn't get the boss, unfortunately. And I believe, though I'm not sure, that the minions that come out are dependent on when you get the boss's health down to a certain level each time, but it may just be a fixed number of enemies that keep spawning until you kill them all. I don't really know. But I do know that once you kill enough of them, they go away completely. So, there's a few more of them done. I was able to get back to full health from killing them. And, didn't do that much, sadly. More magic casters. So, he's gonna die. And approach. Look at that damage. If the whole ultimate hits, it's like a fourth of his HP. And, well, killed 2 birds with 1 stone. More magic guys. Alone. So we're gonna kill these off, and the samurai is almost dead. He can actually hit really hard. He can destroy you, but fortunately he likes to run around, or rather gallop around. There we go. He's dead. And he's out. And actually, I'm almost 100% certain that in higher difficulties, yeah, I actually am certain, you actually knock him down off the horse like you did, like I did with the regular horseman. And you fight him one-on-one. And I don't remember, but I believe he's actually pretty strong, but not very hard. So, like, if you mess up, he can kill you easily, but if you don't, he's actually pretty manageable. So now we arrive at a save point, and this is the point where we're pretty much done. There's actually going to be something really exciting that's going to be happening very soon at the beginning of episode 3. But for now, we're going to call this episode. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please leave likes, subscribe, leave a comment if you enjoyed this. If you didn't, please let me know what I can do to make it better. I really want to improve what I can in order to make these videos better. Obviously, the sound issue is something that it was unforeseen, but I'll be trying to avoid it happening in the future. At any rate, hope you like this, and take care, everyone. Bye-bye.